Are you recording? Yes, we are recording. What I am just going to show you a little bit of is I am moving the camera. What are you doing there, buddy? I'm building a deck. I have decided, well, first off, what happened is my good buddy Tyler beat the crud out of me last time we played. He built this deck that draws insane amounts of warriors. Boom, 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 boom. He drew 30 warriors at once, and then he won the turn. And then I had to draw that much up. So he had like his entire deck after 2 turns, he had his entire deck out on the table. It was insane and awesome and really fun. But dude, he smote me mightily. Let's get this fixed. So I'm trying to build a deck that will counter that. I'm trying to pretty much build the opposite that will not let you get a very big army. And what I have decided to do is use Rexxar's army, and we'll look at the clan leader's ability because that's why. Oh, come on, dude. God, it takes coordination. Rexxar is Meat Shield. His ability is Meat Shield, steal 1 warrior level 20 or lower, and place him under this clan leader. Add the warrior's level to this clan leader. When this clan leader is going to die, you can make the stolen warrior die instead, which is awesome. This keeps Rexxar alive very, very long. Much, much long time. And then Super Supplement, give a warrior plus 20. Very simple, very cool. This is very versatile. You just want to pump a dude up, pump him up. But it can also do this. When this clan leader dies, do combo damage equal to his level. Like, if these dudes are out at the same time, or you make it to where they're out, boom, he's already a 50. And so when he dies, he's doing 50 combo damage. And he's out for another turn. You do, what is that, 5, 6, 7. He's 70 combo damage when he dies. So I like to do this combo. Good old Malak with Bombata. Like, pump this dude up. And then when he dies, your opponent is very scared. And then this, dropping cards. Don't drop cards, bro. Crumb, clan leader. Jabho. Draw 2 warriors from your barracks. Pick 2 warriors on the table and place them on the bottom of their barracks. This Jabho is really powerful because you get to draw 2 warriors from your barracks. Boom. It gives them extra warriors. And the 2 warriors you pick do not have to be your warriors. You can pick one of his big guys and put him on the bottom of his barracks. And I often pick like a summoner of my own and put it on the bottom of my barracks. The plan is to, in the future, get summoners out in the future. And hey, look, there's a summoner. Summoners are pretty awesome. They just help you draw warriors. You draw 1 warrior from your barracks or your graveyard. So when building a deck, you pick a You pick an army deck. And Rexxar is what I've decided. Now, the army decks are static. You don't change anything on those. The versatility and creativity comes with the spell deck that you build. And the spell deck's 40 cards, no more, no less. So, and that is so insanely difficult, as most of you know, if you're playing cards and everything. Let's move this camera a bit. That's so hard to cut down. Like, I think those are my rejects. My strategy is based around this card. See, each army. Oh, this is a World Curse. So when it's played, it stays out on the table until another card destroys it. World Curse. Each army can only have 8 warriors on the table. When this card is played, the owner of each army picks which warriors to kill beyond 8. During the prep phase, any army with more than 8 warriors must kill until they no longer exceed 8. So, like, you play this, and then you're like, what? I can only have 8 warriors? That is so frustrating. And I'm like, I know. So, and you can only have 2 copies of 1 card in your deck. Where did my other? There it is. It is so weird doing camera stuff. So there's my 2 copies. So this is I'll turn them sideways. This is a for sure in the deck. So I'm going to do that. Now, that will limit how much stuff can come out. My opponent, Tyler the Vicious Jerk Turd, It was really fun playing him. It was just so frustrating because I was like, oh my gosh, you're going to beat me. No, I can handle you. Oh my gosh, you're beating me. Totally. So, what we being me, myself, and I, am going to do is mess with the camera. These I'm not sure about. As you see here, it says, whoop, whoop. One warrior must subtract his level twice from his army. That's really good. If you have a dude in your opponent's army that's really, really big, like he's 300, boom, boom, that's 300 that they will subtract from their combat number at the end of the turn. But I don't know how beneficial that will be. This is weird and cool. Whoop. Coordination. Place every warrior that dies during all phases except conclusion phase under this card. Each player rolls a die in turn order. The number rolled is how many warriors the player draws and plays from the stack under this card. When this card is destroyed, all warriors in this card are shuffled into their original owner's graveyard. I like that because we're going to do this. Okay, we'll put that aside. So I play this. It stays out. It's a world curse. I play this. All warriors on the table level 14 and lower are killed, which is cool because then they go under here. This is a risky card because during the prep phase, during the prep phase, they get to draw. And they maybe get some of my good warriors. I might get some of his good warriors. So that's what it is. And then this one, the Living Death. Add up your army. Then kill every warrior on the table. If your army's combat total was 100 or more, play this warrior. Then every player draws 10 warriors from their barracks. That's awesome. I don't think I'm going to have a big combat total. If I only have 8 warriors out, I'm not making it up to 100. But what's cool about this is if you do have a big army and you made it up to 100 and you played this card, all those dudes die, which is a bummer, but you get him out and he's 80. He stays on the table. So once he's out, he's always a warrior. Once you do this once, you never do it again. And so let's say he dies, he goes to the graveyard, not this burnt pile. He goes to the graveyard. You can put him on the top of your graveyard. You can pull him out with a summoner. Some of that's luck too. Should I have 2 of these? Yes, because we want to wipe the board. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's 6 cards right there. Oh my gosh, 40 cards, dude. Okay, he has extremely powerful buildings. All buildings on the table are destroyed. Every building on the table can no longer use its ability. This is extremely powerful. It's a world curse. It stays out. He has to destroy it to get rid of it. That just happens, bam. So I'm going to go building less and put these out and try to beat them up. Now I'm going to find and use, where did they go? Those are really good. Where did my other really good cards go? Oh, in this pile over here. Okay, these are, I don't know what other card games call it, but I would call it like search cards, control cards. Where are you, buddy? There we go. Perfect Timing is one of the most powerful cards in the game as of now, which is why it's a little bit more expensive on the website. But you can totally buy it. You don't have to buy like 500 boosters to get Perfect Timing. Perfect Timing. Retrieve a spell from your library or burnt pile and play it. This is considered playing one spell. It's super cool. Retrieve in this game means I get to go into the deck and search it, pick the card out, and then I shuffle the deck afterwards. So my burnt pile is my discarded cards for the spells. My library is all my spells I have not cast yet. So you can pick one or the other. You look through it, then you pick the card and play it. It's really, really powerful. But I'm not using buildings, so it's not like I can reuse this. So this is awesome. This is just such a powerful card. This is really powerful. Retrieve one spell from your library or burnt pile and place it in your spell log. Your spell log is basically your hand. During your casting phase, you pick up to 3 cards, put them in your casting hand, and then you can cast them. I don't know if that was real clear. But anyways, Basically, same thing. It's just slower, which in some ways is good because sometimes you want to get it and plan ahead for 3 turns. Man, I don't know if I should have 2 because I'm using up space. Oh, where we at, bro? Where we at? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, man. God, it's so weird looking through the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Good lordy, 13 already. 13. Okay. I totally want these. Roll a die. The number rolled is how many hidden spells you may destroy. Hidden spells, they're like trap cards from Yu-Gi-Oh! You flip them over and counter cards or flip them over and do all kinds of stuff. But he had a lot of hidden spells that totally controlled the board state. And I did not like that because I like a little bit of chaos. Oh, here's a good example of a hidden spell that I was considering using. Interrupt a direct spell and flip a coin. You cannot interrupt a building. Oh. Heads. The caster must pick a new target for the spell. Tails. The spell is successful, but you give a warrior minus 20. So anytime you flip over a hidden spell that's going to be a counter, something happens. It's never just, okay, that spell is countered, that turn ends. It's, okay, maybe it works. If it doesn't work, something else happens. I can't decide if I want to use that. I'll put it in there for now. Pick one blessing or curse on the table and place it in your spell log. This is, okay, these are really good. God, do I want 2 of them? Destroy all types of blessings and curses on the table. These I might get rid of. It's really good, but I don't know if he uses that many blessings and curses, and I know I'm going to use some curses. This is really good. Still 1 card on the table. It stays in play and is now yours. This is really powerful, but it's very easy to counter it. And if they're running it, they can steal it right back. So that's just annoying. Okay, this is a wonderful hidden spell because it says this card becomes a copy of a direct spell you are casting. You can choose a new target for the copied spell. So, perfect example. This is face down. I cast this and I flip this over as I cast it, basically. So you're like, boom, I get to steal 1 card in play. It stays in play and is now yours. I basically get to steal 2 cards in play. So, it's really fun. So, of course, yes. I want to say yes just because they're so powerful. This is a really powerful building, but I'm really trying to destroy and mess up buildings. Steal 2 warriors, which means any warriors at all. They are part of your army, but place them on this card. These warriors are in a clan group of their own. They do not die when you lose a battle. That's really good. After you reach 6 warriors on this card, place 2 of these warriors on their original owner's barracks during your prep phase. Do this until you have no more warriors left on this building. Then start stealing warriors again. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to throw it in there. Just because I get to steal warriors and they don't die. This guy's pretty awesome. Pick a clan group. Shinran and each warrior in the group dice battle. Dice battling is you both roll a 6-sided die against each other and the biggest number wins. So if Shinran, if you roll, you're dice battling each warrior. Let's say every time Shinran wins, that warrior dies. Every time the warrior wins, he gets to stay alive. So that's just a really fun card. I think this will be retrieving. Sacrifice 1 summoner and 2 other warriors. Retrieve 2 warriors from any graveyards and play them. So that means I could go into any graveyard, look through it, pick 2 warriors out, and play them. Even if they weren't originally mine, I get to steal them. That's really powerful. We're going to do that. Big Ego. Pick a warrior you own. His level is the amount of combo damage you can do. That's really good if I've pumped my dudes up. That's a maybe. This is from our new set. When this warrior dies, shuffle him into the barracks of the player that casts this spell. That's good. That's stealing pretty much any warrior. The Shrike. Pick 2 warriors, dice battle both warriors. If you do not kill either one, pick 2 other warriors and dice battle them. Keep picking 2 different warriors until you have killed at least 1. So that's cool, Deadly. I am not doing 2 blue moons. I'm just going to do 1. this is called Keeping Your Backside Alive. Activation time reinforcement phase, which is rare. There's like 2, maybe 3 cards that activate during reinforcement phase. All warriors on the table are shuffled into their barracks. All players retrieve their 4 original clan leaders from any barracks or graveyard and shuffle them into their barracks. Then every player draws 16 warriors from their barracks. Yes, that's us trying to stay alive. Yes, we want another copy of that. Destroy up to 5 curses and or blessings. This is a yes, and I'm gonna... That's good, but I'm gonna get rid of the cleanse because I'm keeping that one. When activated, steal 2 warriors from the top of each opponent's barracks and place them under this card. You do not add their levels to your army. When one of your warriors dies, you may pick a warrior under this card to die instead. When this blessing is discarded, shuffle the warriors under it into your graveyard. If there are no warriors under this card, this blessing gets discarded. That's really awesome because that keeps warriors alive. It's from the new set also, so there's not very many of these out there. I really like Ziggle Barker. He's fun. Kill a warrior on the table. Replace him with this warrior. The owner of the dead warrior now owns this warrior. That dude's so cool. He's so fun. That's really powerful. Pick a player. Look through his casting hand and discard 1 spell. That can really mess up somebody's plans. And I have 2 of them. I really like them. I'm keeping 2 of them in there. Oh, Smoking the Souls. Pick a clan group. Flip a coin for each warrior in the group. Heads, shuffle the warrior into your barracks. Tails, shuffle the warrior into the opponent's barracks. That's really good because if they made a big old massive clan group, that clan group is all going off the table. There's another big ego. I want to keep some curses because I curse a dude and I can have Rexar steal them because his has to be 20 or lower. I got another Ziggleburger. This is just death. Pick a clan group. Pick 4 warriors in the group. Shuffle them together and place them face down. The owner draws 2 warriors. Those warriors live while the 2 left die. So that's hoping to kill some people. Man. The hard part is I can't. Okay. You have picked too many cards, I think. I think we already counted this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Maybe I'm okay. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Okay, we're going to get rid of those because I don't straight up need to cleanse. What are we doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 40 cards right there, dude. 40 cards right there. Oh, man. That is so hard. Ooh, we need a retrieve. We need 2 retrieves. Because the plan is you retrieve, you get Rexar out. He's so powerful. You know, that should synergize with him. That's a whole lot of buildings. Oh, that's from that other deck. That I don't need. I don't need you. Let's see what we got going on over here. You do not have... I'm looking for Ring of Retrieval, which is basically retrieve 1 warrior from your barracks or graveyard, which is just beautifully wonderful. I have the full spell book, of course, and then some because I helped make the game. Ooh, what does that say? For every 3 warriors you sacrifice, kill 1 warrior level 30 or that's good, but for a totally different strategy. Ring of Retrieval has a tannish background. This has never been done before. Making some undead. Deep Study. Tyler used this a lot. Pick a player. That player draws 5 cards from his library that go into his spell log. I want to do deep study. But we need retrieve. Nope. Oh, what is that? Pick a barracks or graveyard and draw 5 warriors from it. Pick 2 to play, then shuffle the rest back into the corresponding deck. I don't know. That's kind of cool. Let's say we do it without Ring of Retrieval. We're going to be weird, brother. Shuffle 1 warrior into his barracks. I don't need that. That's cool, but I don't need that. There's so many cool things. Okay, so if we're putting 2 in, who are we going to take out? Who are we going to take out? I mean, those are cool, right? Like, I'm not using those, so that's rejected. Rejected. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's killing. That's messing with him. Look through his casting hand and discard 1 spell. Yeah. That keeps my dudes alive. I'm just worried about the retrieve. That destroys the blessings. That duplicates. That prolongs. That's death. That's stilling. That's kind of slow stilling, though. That's kind of slow stilling. So that's a maybe of getting rid of. That's a retrieve. And you get a dude, but it retrieves once. Still 1 card in play. Stays in play. Is now yours. Those are just really cool. That's countering. Forget it, man. We're not gonna counter like that. Retrieve 1 spell. Those are really powerful. Destruction. Deadly death. Death. Man, those are some big death right there. And then if this is out, we get some weirdness, death, and that limits how many dudes come out. What did I get rid of? I got rid of 2. And so are we just going to do pick your barracks or graveyard, drop to 5 warriors from it, and draw 5 warriors from it. That's cool. That's if he's in the graveyard. Pick a player. That player draws 5 cards from his library. They go into his spell log. I'm worried about 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Okay. We are almost done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, so those curses, as you see curse, boom, you get a warrior minus 15. When this curse is discarded, shuffle it into your library, which is nice, but I don't think I need all 4. I am going to find the Ring of Retrieval because I know I have a lot of them. They just get used up. Let's see here, buddy. Yeah, this is the chaos. This is a crazy chaotic deck I made. This works really good in multiplayer. One-on-one, it just gets kind of wacky, and you're like, what's going on? But no ring. Yeah, it was just too much chaos right there. I know I have another ring in some of these other things. Come on. So what I'm going to do is find a Ring of Retrieval. That's Sticky Fingers. Oh, dude, these are old. These are, see, check that out. That's alpha. That's before it got colored. Those are old. Old. Nope, not it. Nope. When this warrior dies, shuffle warrior on the table, level 15 or lower into your barracks. Oh, okay, sorry, I didn't show that on the camera. Nope, but that background is the same. Wrong box. And what are we going to do? We are testosterone. I mean, there might be one in here, actually. Come on, buddy. Nope. I thought it was for a second. Nope. Because they have a similar background. Come on, ring of retrieval. Ring of retrieval. I don't have it. Yay! There you are, buddy. Retrieve one warrior. Whoop. Sorry. From your barracks or graveyard. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. We are going to do it. We are going to do it. So, I'm going to set that aside. I got to replace that. Okay. So, we are getting rid of that -10. All right. So, this is our synergy. Follows around Rexxar. Still when we are level 20 or lower and place him under this clan leader. Add this warrior's level to this clan leader. When this clan leader is going to die, you can make the stolen warrior die instead, which is great, keeping him alive. And that's why I have these curses. These curses are, I curse my opponent and steal. Retrieve one warrior from your barracks or graveyard. That's 3. And that will, if Rexxar dies, because he probably will, I get him back out with that. This is pick a player. That player draws 5 cards from his library that go into his spell log. That is usually for me, excuse me, earlier in the game, or late in the game. I may make my opponent do this if his spells are low, because you can run out of spells, and if you got warriors, you just got to keep trying to play, keep trying to go. Pick your barracks or graveyard, draw 5 warriors from it, pick 2 and shuffle them. That's, yeah, that's versatility. This is just death. And then you do this to kill a dude who's like 100. Yeah, that's what I need to keep that with. This makes everybody in a big clan group go back into their barracks. That's more table wipe. Look through the casting hand. This is to just mess him up, mess his plans up. This keeps me alive because I steal 2 warriors. It's army blessing. Good. I keep thinking it's a building. It's an army blessing. This keeps my dudes alive and want. Destroy up to 5 curses and or blessings. That is to destroy his curses and blessings. That's a copy. Wait, where's the other one? Where are you, buddy? Okay. Yeah, I got 2 of those. This is to basically reset the board state. If I start losing really bad, I just try to keep it going. More death. This is a retrieve and a warrior, so that's kind of versatile. This is to hurt dudes when you get a big group. This is to steal warriors, which is great. And this is just situational. This I will happily destroy. This is more stealing. I wonder if I have too many of those in there. But you steal them, and then I can reuse them. Roll a die. The number rolled is the number of hidden spells you may destroy. That's really good. That's to get cards out. That's to get cards out that you want. And then all buildings on the table are destroyed. And then that makes it to where buildings can't do nothing. That's killing all the warriors. That's great. So I want to cast this, then that. So they go under here and we can start mixing our warriors up. And this is to just slow everything down. Well, I'm going to try to play him this week if we get time. And hopefully I can kick his butt. I'm coming for you, Tyler. I'm coming. All right. Hey, guys. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you learned a little bit. Yeah, check us out. There's the website, man. There is a 15-minute video tutorial. Oh, yeah, it's on this channel also. For you to check out if you want to learn how to play. Feel free to email me, message me, whatever, dude, with any questions at all. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Or just having it in the background. Thanks for having it in the background.